Dear and respected ladies, gentlemen, and children, may I request all of you to kindly arise as our dignitaries arrive.
Please give them a big round of applause as the dignitaries arrive. Let's welcome our dignitaries with a very big round of applause.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Prajwal.
I, Pujya, on behalf of D Sales Music Academy, welcome you all to our music, dance and art extravaganza this evening. We are very delighted to have you here with us on this auspicious day when DSMA is celebrating its 10th annual day. We assure you that you all will witness an enchanting display of music, dance, and artistic talent. The performances will definitely leave you enthralled and entertained. Dear audience, may I now draw your kind attention to the following important announcements. We are very thankful to Reverend Father Sabu Francis, the rector of Suvidya College, for letting us use this beautiful auditorium and other facilities. All are kindly requested to refrain from littering the auditorium and the surroundings. The restrooms are available on the ground floor if you need to use them, and you may ask volunteers for the directions. I would request you to keep your mobile phones in silent mode so that the students can perform without any distraction. We have an official photographer and we will make the photos available to you later on. Therefore, please do not come either in front of the stage or block the view of the others. I request all of you to remain until the end of the program as we will have a group photo session with all our DSMA artists.
Dear parents, all the students after their performance are requested to remain in one place outside the auditorium where they will be given with the facility of a monitor to watch the live performance of the other groups and also snacks to keep them energized. We have a group of NCC volunteers and brothers to guide and maintain the discipline and ensure the right atmosphere to organize this program. Please cooperate with them.
It is said that music is the most optimal means of recalling God to our minds. Now I call upon Suvidya brothers to invoke God's blessings on all of us and for the success of this memorable event.
Be a servant in your heavenly house than to be a king living anywhere else. I'd rather spend one day in your heavenly house than 1,000 days living anywhere else. Now I offer myself to you. I freely offer, all to you I freely give. I'll forever love and trust you, in your presence freely give. I'd rather be a servant in your servant in your heavenly house. Let your King, living anywhere else. I'd rather spend one day in your heavenly house than 1,000 days living anywhere else. Now I offer myself to you.
Thank you, brothers. We feel blessed indeed. Now, we have our first keyboard group on the stage. They will be performing Angels We Have Heard on High and Mary's Boy Child, trained by Mr. Saravanan.
Wow, that was really great. A right beginning for this musical extravaganza. We have already set the stage on musical bonfire. Now we have a second group of keyboard performers on the stage, trained by Mr. Ashwin, who will be performing. Now have our keyboard performers under the guidance of Mr. Arun, who are enthusiastically waiting to enthrall you with their keyboard performance. They will be playing the memories. Please welcome them with a very big round of applause.
That was really melodious and heartwarming. Thank you. The next group on the stage is trained by Mr. Ashwin, who will be performing now. Please welcome them.
That was indeed a very spirited performance. Audience, please give them a very big round of applause. That's the only encouragement and appreciation from your side for our budding artists. Thank you. Our next keyboard, under the guidance of Mr. Sangeet, will take the stage for their melodic presentation. Enjoy the spirit of Christmas by listening to some of the popular carols played by them.
That was really melodious and angelic. Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you, budding professional artists. We now have our next keyboard performance by another group trained by Mr. Ashwin. Let's welcome the artists onto the stage to perform.
Thank you. That was an amazing performance. We have another round of keyboard performances, but this time they're going to be very much different. How different are they? Well, you yourselves will discover it. Please welcome them onto the stage. The group will perform the internationally well-known number, Believer.
That was a rocking performance, and they were trained by Mr. Saravanan. We are going to enjoy another keyboard performance, which will have a professional touch. They will be performing Palladio, and they are trained by Mr. Saravanan. Please welcome them for their magical performance.
Wasn't that magical? A very big round of applause to all the budding artists of DSMA. Today, we are indeed privileged with an array of towering, influential, and inspiring personalities such as managers, principals, directors, teachers, and pastors, in addition to our beloved students, parents, and friends. So, to welcome you all officially, I would like to call upon Ms. Sanita on stage.
Music, dance, and art, which are all different aspects of performing arts, are all integral part of a life and any culture across the world. Good evening and a warm welcome to our distinguished guests, parents, friends, students, teachers, art lovers, and all the invitees. It's my absolute delight to extend warm words of welcome to each one of you to DSMA's Musical Fiesta 2019. On this memorable day, we are blessed by the gracious presence of Reverend Dr. Sabu Francis, MSFS, the rector of Suvidya College, as the chief guest of this colorful and musical evening. Just 2 months ago, Reverend Dr. Sabu Francis was appointed the rector and the president of Suvidya College, a Francilian Institute of Philosophy and Social Science. Prior to his present responsibility, he was working in Germany as a pastor for nearly 2 decades and completed his doctoral studies in theology during that period. In spite of his multifaceted personality, Reverend Dr. Sabu is a simple, genuine, and a jovial person. With his humane approach to life, he has already brought new lease of life and motivation in the formation of young students who are under his care. However, Suvidya College is not so fortunate enough to have his service after a month or so. He has been recently appointed as the next provincial superior of the newly formed Guwahati province of the MSFS congregation. While we wholeheartedly congratulate him and wish him all the best for his bigger responsibility, we are at the same time thankful to him for allowing us to use this auditorium as well as other facilities here. I now call upon Reverend Dr. Santosh Kumar, the Director of DSMA, to honor and welcome Reverend Dr. Sabu Francis for our musical Fiesta 2019. I would also like to welcome all the Reverend Fathers from Suvidya College, namely Reverend Dr. James, the Dean of Studies at Suvidya College, Reverend Dr. Jose, the Registrar, Reverend Father Thomas A., Reverend Father Shijo, the Finance Administrator, Reverend Father Eben Christopher, Reverend Father Prem, and Reverend Father Joseph. A warm welcome to Reverend Father Matthias. So very happy to have the presence of the other MSFS fathers who have come from different places. Hearty welcome to all dear fathers. I also would like to welcome all our Reverend Fathers and Reverend Sisters of various religious congregations, all the representatives from the various study houses and convents. There are also a few friends and well-wishers of Reverend Dr. Santosh Kumar and DSMA who have come from different parts of the city and are here with us on this occasion. I accord a cordial welcome to all of you. The world's most famous and popular language is music. Music expresses that which cannot be said and on which it is impossible to be silent. With music in his heart and dreams in his eyes, Reverend Dr. Santosh Kumar started DSMA in the year 2010. With a handful of musicians and students, he started this. And now, with his hard work and the commitment of DSMA family, the institution has grown by leaps and bounds. DSMA, under the able guidance of Reverend Dr. Santosh, believes in the potential of every student, aspirant, and equips and empowers him or her to learn an instrument, singing, dance, or art and craft with passion and resolute perseverance. Reverend Dr. Santosh Kumar has always been a source of inspiration. It is hard to express in words his commitment towards the academy. He is the backbone of our academy and occupies a place of highest hierarchy and a very heart of DSMA family. I request all of you to please join hands to extend him a warm welcome. I extend a warm welcome to the family members and friends of our DSMA students who are here to support them. Hearty welcome to you all. The students of DSMA are an inevitable part of DSMA. It is because of them that we are able to make this musical and artistic event possible and colorful. Welcome to you all, dear students. I would like to extend a cheerful welcome to all the committed and passionate teachers of DSMA and also the support staff of DSMA. Last but not the least, I welcome each and every one of you who have made it to this musical Fiesta 2019 this evening, in spite of other commitments and busy schedules. So now, let's begin our musical journey. I'm sure you're going to be thoroughly entertained for the next few hours. Have a pleasant evening. Once again, a very hearty and cordial welcome to all. Thank you.
We now move from the Western music to the traditional Indian classical music, usually called as Carnatic music. I would like to call upon our first Carnatic vocal group, trained by Mr. Gaurish and accompanied by Mr. Sidhu on harmonium and Mr. Priyo on tabla. They will be performing a bhajan, Vaishnavi Bhargavi.
वैष्णवी भार्गवी वाग्देवी त्रिगुणात्मिके विंध्यविलासिनी वाराहि त्रिपुरान्विके वैष्णवी भार्गवी वाग्देवी त्रिगुणात्मिके विंध्यविलासिनी
was a lovely performance by the whole team. Let's give them a very big round of applause. Dance is a meditation in movement, a walking into silence where every movement becomes a prayer. To remind us of our rich cultural and traditional roots, we have a first Bharatanatyam dance group trained by Miss Mekhla. They will be performing Mahaganapatim.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि 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 महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटिप्रकाशं शातं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिमन्दिर मन्दिर 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 महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहन